was a pretty big decision in transferring schools, and we had heard that the West Fargo system had started a new program that really highlighted STEM education.
What they're doing is they're working with another class digitally. They're conversing, whether it's texting or emailing, or we even have some Skype going on. And what they're doing is they're co-designing a table for a cafe, and then they're going to jointly present these projects, and then we're going to have basically kind of a peer review for the classes. They're going to compare which ones that they would basically decide to go with.
One of the things that we're proud of in our school district that helps students become leaders is we have many, many opportunities for our students.
Good morning, West Fargo, and welcome to the May 22nd edition of the Packer News.
You read a book for like 2 weeks, then you did a photo story on why people should read that book. When we finished, we were able to get a whole bunch of QR codes. Now they're up in the library.
West Fargo Public Schools is creating a better educational experience for 21st century student learners.
In my classroom, I feel it is important to allow students to collaborate and communicate and use creativity and critical thinking skills to create the highest engagement possible.
Simon Sock Halt, okay. Simon Sock, Brendan and
Our district is not afraid to try new things if it will help students to improve their academic achievement.
I think the thing that surprises me the most is that today's student, they want to be a part of it. They want to do the teaching and the discovery on their own. And that seems to really drive their knowledge and their learning.
And then once we pull those, the fingers will bend down.
Every student learns what it means to be part of a team, whether that's in the classroom, as part of a club, or actually in a competitive setting.
I'm big into sports. I love just being active and, showing school spirit.
Academics is important, but the West Fargo tradition of well-rounded excellence is truly felt and valued in every school.
Taking harder classes that actually challenge yourself, you get to push yourself to new boundaries, you get to learn a lot of new things.
Our students are some of the best in the region, and our instructors and advisors are highly dedicated to their craft. They will give your student the attention they need to build the skills necessary for their futures.
And covering information that will give these kids a sense of belonging.
I introduced myself and then I said, do you want to play with me at recess? Because that's what a lot of kids did to me when it was the first day of school here because I'm new here.
I've also seen them encouraging they're participating in the Close-Up program, kids being sent off to Washington, D.C., and working with people, members of the community.
For the last couple of years, we've been working with the West Fargo High School, specifically with Cheyenne, as we've started an aviation program there in an effort just to introduce kids to aviation and aerospace careers that maybe normally they'd never have an opportunity to learn about.
We have tremendous businesses here that are giving us both pressure and support to help supply a workforce for the future.
I would definitely say West Fargo is the right choice because of the opportunities that your kids are going to have.
Yeah, I would recommend West Fargo without reservation.
So they just seem to bend over backwards to make sure that every kid can do every opportunity they're interested in and want what's best for our daughter, which is just one of hundreds of kids, was very impressive to me.
The 4 C's.
The 4 C's.
Involve.
Involve.
Communication.
Communication.
Collaboration.
Collaboration.
Critical thinking.
Critical thinking.
Creativity.
Creativity.
I think that we're doing a great job of helping prepare our students for their futures.
I just feel like I'm better set to further my career when I get older.
West Fargo Public Schools is building a community of creative, collaborative student learners that will help shape the future for all of us. Come join us.